Well, I have a 4-year-old boy who's actually, his name is Hudson.
Okay.
Um, he was born a year, well, he's almost 5, I guess. So he was almost a year old when the show started. And it was actually one of the reasons I ended up doing the show because uh, my wife and I just bought a house in Los Angeles and we were moving into it. And, when this show came up, they had asked me if I was interested in coming out east to work on it. And I said, well, we've just kind of settled down here in LA. So I'm just not sure it's the right timing. And my wife read the script and she said, I was out running errands or something, getting stuff at Home Depot to set the house up. And I came home and she's like, well, first off, your character's name is Hudson. And your partner is a German Shepherd. And I'm a huge animal lover and
Okay.
grew up with dogs. Uh, and so I was like, oh, well, I should probably read that then. And so I love the script and I really wanted to do it and I really wanted to be in Newfoundland. So we came out here, but we had only thought we were going to be here for 2.5 months and now it's almost 4 years later,
Yeah. Like
which
I,
is,
I want to ask you that. Like, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but
oh,
because
no,
it's
no.
it's interesting to me because sometimes with like actors and when they send you scripts, it's almost like, okay, like if you're a high profile actor or like you got things under your belt and you say no, like that person come back and be like, all right, our loss because we really wanted him, but listen, we can't go back to like Tom Hanks and say, all right, screw you, Tom Hanks, we don't need you anyway, because they're like, no, we kind of wanted Tom Hanks, but like when like for you, did you ever feel any pressure to, if you say no, it's almost like, oh man, like they're never gonna come back to me anytime ever again to ask? Because we've had people come on that are honest and say, I'm worried. Like sometimes if I turn down a script, even if I'm in a bad place, it's almost
Mhm.
like I just don't want to do it. But I don't want that to come across as like I hate you, I hate your guts, I hate everything about the script. It's like I'm just busy.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I feel a lot less like that as I've gotten older. I definitely felt when I was first starting out, I had to kind of maximize every opportunity. But I've really kind of gotten to the point where um, I've found that if something is kind of a good fit, then that it tends to sort of work out. And if it isn't, it doesn't, and it's easier than sort of chasing it. Um, because I think, especially now having kids, I feel like I obviously love my work and I love what I do, but it's kind of, you know, it's backseat to my family and what's best for that, for them. And so I kind of, you know, I had no problem saying no when it sort of felt like uh, we were sort of setting down roots in LA. But um, once I was really excited about the project and my family was excited to go too, then getting here it just all kind of fell into place because my son absolutely loves Newfoundland. My daughter Anya, who is almost 3, is a townie. So she was born here in Newfoundland, and that definitely ups my street cred like
Yeah.
huge. Because
Yeah.
before that, I was kind of like, well, yes, you're from Halifax, but you're still a mainlander. But now I feel like I kind of
You
like
have
I
a
have a blood
tie.
connection to the Rock. So
Yeah.
uh, and now we have another one coming too. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Jeez, John. Like, keep them busy. But there are times and places,
We
I
figured
want
this just needed a few more Reardons, a
yeah,
few more Reardons in Newfoundland.